Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359, joined with
Link's Paradox.
And welcome to a new live stream Let's Play of Jak Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, played on the Jak Daxter HD Collection. So, without further ado, let's start with Jak Daxter 1. Originally becoming on the PlayStation 2, Jak Daxter, the Precursor Legacy was released along with the other games, and I believe it was 2012. The original game being released in 2001 for the PlayStation 2 and 2012 for the Sony PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita. The Vita version of the game is hot garbage, so do not play the Vita version of this game.
Damn.
What? It's true. It's hot garbage. Alright, so already I want to know before we begin this game fully, what is the audio like? Am I too loud? Is the game too low? Is the game too loud? Am I too low? How does Link's Paradox sound? Everything like that. So let's check the chat and see. Can't believe I'm doing Jak Daxter the Precursor Legacy live stream Let's Play before I'm doing the Jak Daxter LP for my channel, which is going to be separate.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream and then I'm going to do a Let's Play of it in the future, probably. Unless this I end up using as the Let's Play. Alright, according to Richard, everything sounds good. Daniel, talk for a bit.
Okay, cool. I'm talking. How do I sound? Do I sound cool?
Sound like a nerd.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess I'll just escort myself off the live stream.
Please, no. I need company.
Nah, you got Daxter.
Please don't leave me alone with Daxter. No.
I'd say you'd have Jak, but he doesn't talk.
Not in this game. According to Richard, you're a bit nerdish, but you sound good. So, we're going to start up a new game. So, do this. Hopefully there's not going to be too much bleed over for this. We're not going to be going for too long with Jak Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, ladies and gentlemen, but we're going to be going long enough to where I at least beat the first couple of areas. So, let's go and save the data and let the story commence.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
And there we go. That's the story of Jak and Daxter. We need to return Daxter back into his Otzel, from an Otzel into whatever race Jak is. So, what are the controls for this game? Controls are very simple. Use the analog stick to move around. The right analog stick is used for the camera, like it should be. X button to jump. Double tap the X button to double jump. Spin, punch with the X square button. There, kind of getting confused. Spin with the circle button. Go into a first-person mode with the triangle button. It is inverted controls. I believe you can change that in side of the option. Yeah, camera option. Vertical and horizontal. Default flipped. Default and flipped. Sound options. Let's see those. Raise the speech. Nope, speech volume's at 100%. Okay. All right. So nothing to change in options, really. Nope. I need to remember how to play this game. It's been so long since I played Jak and Daxter. Like, oh my.
It's so simple. You jump, you punch things, and you collect things. So easy.
Yes, I know, but I mean, the control-wise, I need to get used to that because I'm playing Sonic Unleashed right now on the main channel, and that's getting to be a bit different. You can roll with the R1 button. I believe the L1 button, yes, the L1 button also rolls. Hit the L2 button, you can bring up your HUD, which displays your Precursor orbs, which are the orbs that you see flying right there, your power cells, and how much health you have. You can take up to 4 hits if you would get 50 globs of green eco and then have full health and everything else. It also displays a container to where you can have eco in and how many scout flies you end up having. Arthur, I don't promise that I'll talk to all of the story people inside it because sometimes I want to get a move on, but I'll try to talk to them, to say the least. But for right now, let us grab the Precursor orbs.
These floating egg-shaped things are Precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So who decides the currency is, you know, bronze floating orbs?
The people who saw them like, hey, these things are pretty cool. They look pretty valuable, so let's use them as currency.
I guess.
This is a power cell. The most
Same people decide gold would be our currency.
You can find.
Yes,
You
but
need
we
to
are
collect
not on the
20
gold
of these
standard
so I can
anymore.
power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Whatever. It's still valuable as fuck.
Not really. The more gold we end up having, the less valuable it becomes.
Yeah, but it's still pretty highly valued.
True. Now this is what's going to be the hardest part, is the fact that this game auto-saves whenever you grab a power cell. Right?
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Right? I can feel the button delay in this game. Why can I feel the button delay in this game?
What are you playing on?
PlayStation 3.
That's probably why. It's being emulated, and it's, you know, you're using wireless controllers. It's, even though it's probably Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if
And it's
you
also
collect
old as
all
fuck.
7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
All right. Now let us grab this.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
All right. So let us grab these Precursor orbs. There we go. That's the glob we needed. Now there's Precursor orbs right down here.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So I should mention right now, this is going to be a 100% run of Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Mainly because that's the only way I feel that you can play this game. Which means I'm going to get lost in the spider caves, getting all those fucking orbs.
Don't forget, the ending's pretty fucking good in the next game.
Even though the 100% ending, not as much.
This is a precursor door.
But you
It
gotta
can only be
get...
opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Sure, the 100% one is canon, even though...
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Alright, so blue eco vents. Let's keep stepping inside this. And open this up. Get our next power cell. I think I'm only going to stream until 9:30 today. But there we go. That's the trophy open sesame.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Right. I feel like I'm missing some precursor orb.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
10 for Teen Shade, which means you are either in Arizona or you are in what is it
You can
called?
jump once, then jump
Midwest.
again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
I think I missed a precursor orb somewhere, Daniel. It already begins.
Nice.
Oh, you said Colorado, huh? Can't believe I already missed a precursor orb. I think I know where it is. Where did I miss that orb? Maybe it is on the beach. I can't believe I've already missed an orb on the tutorial level.
Shit. Someone's not getting 100%.
The orbs are what makes getting 100% a pain in the ass. Because you don't even need all of them in order to get everything in the game. Yeah, I know triangles to look around. I'm just... Alright, you take fall damage in this game. This game's causing screen tear on my TV.
Nice. Better turn that VSync on, bro.
I can't. You know I can't.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up!
Oh, wait, there it is.
Good job, you found it. Where was it?
Literally right next to two blue eco things. Can't believe I missed that. That does not give me hope for this LP. like, at all.
You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great.
Technically, this is an LLP. Live stream Let's Play.
Get your extra L's out here. Don't need those.
Why not?
All it does is expand the acronym without really needing it.
True. So, let's go back to the Green Sage's hut.